How are we all doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. I'll be continuing my series on cruises as I prepare for my first cruise. Just to be clear, this is not a paid promotion, but me sharing my personal pre-cruise journey with you. Now, before deciding on a cruise, you do have to do your research. First of all, I looked up a checklist of requirements. So we're going to go through the pre-cruise preparation checklist. Of course, your first essentials are your documents, travel documents. This will depend on where and which cruise you are taking and your citizenship. Now, there are various cruises globally in the USA and from Europe. You can find this list on the Cruise Direct website. It shows a list of worldwide and international cruises for 2025 to 2026 with all their itineraries. You can also keep up to date with their newsletters. Some of the cruises are Celebrity Cruises, P&O Cruises, Silversea, MSC Cruises USA, Fred Olsen Cruises from UK, Regent Seven Seas Cruises, Princess Cruises, Azamara Club Cruises, Scenic Tours, Emerald Cruises, Iowa Waterways, Norwegian Cruise Line, which goes to Norway, Holland American Line, Seabourn, Cunard, Oceania Cruises, Rivera Travel, APT Cruising, Marella Cruises, Avalon Waterways, Carnival Cruise Lines, a very popular one, Ambassador Cruise Lines, a popular one from Tilbury in the UK, Disney Cruise Lines in America, Emerald Yacht Cruises, Explorer Journeys, P&O Cruises, Scenic Ocean Cruises, Seabourn, Silversea, Star Clippers, the list goes on and on, TUI River Cruises, Uniworld River Cruises, Virgin Voyages, as we well know, Virgin Voyages, Windstar Cruises. However, for the purpose of this blog, I will concentrate more on cruises within Europe, okay? Especially those taking off or leaving from the UK. So in respect of this, first of all, you have to ensure your passport and visa are up to date and are valid for at least 6 months beyond your cruise date. Check if a visa is required to any of your destinations. As a British citizen, you can currently still stay in EU for not more than 90 days, but you may need a Schengen visa if things change in the future. Go to the Government UK website to check all the requirements. Now, for your cruise documents, when you're about to embark, print off, download your boarding pass as you would as if you're doing a flight, luggage tags, cruise itinerary before the cruise. The cruise company will also send you a check-in time, so you can check in. Make sure you have insurance to cover cancellations, emergencies, and loss and luggage. Now, most companies, most cruise lines will refund you if the cruise is cancelled. But check the cruise line you are booking with, okay? As every cruise is different and have different rules and regulations. Packing essentials, clothing, casual outfits for daytime, formal attire for designated nights, swimwear if you want to swim, and cover-ups for pool and beach days, layers or jackets for cooler destinations or evenings, toiletries, okay? Pack travel-sized essentials as you would as if you're taking a flight, sunscreen, any medications you may need, accessories, comfortable walking shoes, your sunglasses, and a reusable water bottle. Theme nights if the cruise has themed events. Pack appropriate costumes or outfits if you're interested in such events. Finances and accounts. Get your credit or debit cards in order. Notify your bank of your travel plans to avoid freezes on your card. Cash. Bring small bills or cash for tips or local markets at port stops. Now, your cruise account setup. You can link a card to your onboard account for purchases, okay? And they'll charge you at the end of the cruise. Or you can pay as you go. Tech and entertainment electronics. Pack your chargers, power adapters, and a power strip. Also, apps. Download the Cruise Lines app for schedules, reservations, and updates. Entertainment. Bring your books that you like to read, tablets, or download movies for any downtime during the cruise. Pre-boarding preparations. Now for excursions, you can book shore excursions in advance through the airline to secure spots. Specialty dining, you can reserve specially with these restaurants early to avoid disappointment. Check-in complete online. Check in and select your arrival time. You complete your health forms and you fill in all the required health questionnaires by the cruise line. Transportation accommodation for your pre-cruise stay. Book a hotel if arriving a day early to avoid travel delays. Arrange transfers. Transportation to and from the port. Parking. Reserve parking if driving to the port. Some ports, be aware, are quite far away from the airport, so do your research. Home preparations. Your mail, put a hold on your mail or arrange for someone to collect it. Pets, arrange for pet care or boarding. Your final day checklist. Print all your documents and your travel documents and your travel, your itinerary, cruise documents, also your boarding pass. Double check your packing list. Ensure your phone and devices are fully charged because you don't know when you'll be able to charge it. Confirm transportation to the port if you are not near the port. This is a practical checklist. And the next vlog, I will compare the different types of cruises from the UK and what they offer. Some of the American cruises, the ports are far away from the cruise where you embark on to the cruise. I have done a bit of research. Now, the nearest port in Florida, because most of them do take off from Florida, a lot of them, is Tampa Bay. Okay, luckily I have family and friends in Tampa Bay. So if I were to take a cruise in America, I would take it from Tampa Bay. The reason being, it's only 10 minutes from the airport to the cruise. So you could fly in, beware of flight delays though. It's safer to probably come a day before your actual cruise, check into an Airbnb or hotel near there, and then take a taxi or a bus, a shuttle service sometimes they will offer you up to the port. It's only a 10-minute drive from Tampa Bay. Now, for UK ports, the furthest away from the airport, I think, is Southampton. So a lot of our cruises in UK do take off from Southampton. But if you're going to go through Southampton, I advise you get there a day before and plan the journey because the airport is about 1.5 hours to the port, to the cruise port. So obviously arrive Southampton the day before, drive up to maybe the nearest hotel to the port, and then take a shuttle bus, train or taxi to the port. Because from Southampton Airport is 90 minutes drive up to the cruise port. So be aware. All these things I did my research on. So if I were to embark from a cruise from the UK, I think I would choose Tilbury. Tilbury being the main port in the southeast of England. I think they do embark from Victoria somewhere in London, but the nearest port where I live is Tilbury. That'll probably take about an hour to take a taxi Uber up to Tilbury and just board there. So, like I said, in my next video, what I will do is look at all the different types of cruises, what they offer, especially from the UK, and how to book, any other useful tips. Like I said, I will be blogging about my journey up to the first time I take this cruise, up to my first time cruise. I'll be blogging about this journey. And if you're interested in eventually taking a cruise as a first timer, then be sure to follow me. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share also, and comment. And if you have any questions along the way, you can always ask. But like I said, all the questions to your answers will probably be on the Cruise Direct website. Also, you can join Facebook cruise groups, which I have. I've joined about 20 of them to keep up with information. This is just my personal journey. So I'm not being paid by any cruise or anyone to do this. This is my personal journey on my YouTube channel. So if you're interested, please keep watching. And the next video will be out shortly. Thank you for your subscription, which is free. I know a lot of you do watch my channel, and maybe you forget to like because you get carried away watching, which I do a lot of the time, watching people's channels. I forget and think, oh God, I haven't liked it. So like, because you are supporting and encouraging them so they can keep on posting content. And then also, I know sometimes people forget to subscribe. Subscription, it does not involve money. Subscription is free. And also, if you will, you might want to press the notification button so you get notifications of any time I post something new, especially on this first time cruise series. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Bye. Have a lovely day.